Okay, well, welcome to the beginning of your new consultant training. So this is video one of multiple, there's 7 different videos. This is video one. So this is gonna be business basics. This is getting you the basic bullet points to know what you need to do to kind of run your business as a business, okay? So with business basics, there's multiple sections we're going to talk about. The first thing we want to talk about is that inventory decision. Okay, so whether you are going to be a part-time consultant selling to friends and family, or whether you're going to be a part-time consultant working 5 to 10 hours a week, or whether you're going to be full-time working 15 to 20 hours a week with your Mary Kay business, okay? Those inventory packages are kind of based on that decision. So we want to get that done before your bonuses expire. So your bonuses expire 15 days after you signed for your first color look bonus, and then all the rest of your bonuses expire the following month. So you have 30 days for the rest of your bonuses, okay? So you want to make that decision if you can within the first 15 days. So if you beat the box, then you and I already have a time scheduled to talk about that. And if we haven't scheduled that, then let's do that. Just get a hold of me and we can get it on the date books. The next thing is I want to talk about a weekly plan sheet. So in the new consultant packet that you're supposed to download off of our Facebook page, there's a weekly plan sheet. You can use that, or what I do is I just use my planner. I open up my planner and I find 2-hour pockets of time that I'm available. Or for me, I'm a full-time consultant, so I find multiple pockets of 2-hour time. So it might be 6 hours that day that I'm available that I can fill in multiple sessions, or I can do income producing activities, okay? So weekly plan sheet, that is something that you want to do once a week, whether you choose to do things on Fridays or you want to do things on Saturdays or Mondays, whatever day works best for you. Just pick one day of the week to hold a business day or a couple hours that you can plan out the week for your business, okay? So it's just like a boss when we have to sit down and figure out the schedule and all of that for the following week. This is what you're doing for yourself. Since you are your own boss, these are the things that you got to do to be successful. So you want to schedule in your hours to work. So, if you're like, okay, I actually have 20 hours I can work. If you want to have all those available and you want to try and book through those, you can. This is your business. So you get to make these decisions, but without a plan and without knowing when you're available, weeks are just going to go by and nothing is going to happen. So trust me, I've been there. So you really want to pick out that one day, open up your planner and schedule in the hours that you plan on working. And one thing that was told to me that I found very beneficial is if you schedule in time and you end up not getting a booking for that time slot, maybe sitting down and making phone calls or reaching out to people to get more bookings. If you've already scheduled in that time to work, go to work. Or maybe go out with some skincare surveys, which you're going to learn about that in some of the other videos. But, actually work getting some income producing activities done into your business, okay? One of the things you want to do is think about if you're going to set up a website or not. So the website is great. It's $39.95 for an entire year, which is amazing. You'll make that back in your first order possibly. Somebody orders a skincare set, you've made that back. But it's great because you can tag it onto Facebook and a little link pops up with the Mary Kay website directly to yours so people can order. You can send it to people. You can put it on the back of your catalogs. So if people want to reorder, they can just go online. If people want to look for Christmas shopping, people do a lot of online shopping. Cyber Monday is always going to be a good thing to have a website. So having that website is going to be great. It also gives you the availability to do something called customer delivery service. Okay, so when you set up that website, customer delivery service is when if you don't have it in your inventory, you can ship it directly from the factory for $5.95 shipping. So you can do that without having an inventory. So the website is pretty important either way. So the other thing is with the website, which the website you can sign up through InTouch. So if you go onto InTouch, that website that you log in on and it has all the information for Mary Kay, if you go on there, you can go under business tools and I believe it's personal website manager. And if you click on that, if you don't have a website, it'll ask you to sign up for one. Okay, so that's on InTouch. Then you want to sign up for ProPay. So ProPay is a way for you to process credit cards. If someone is going to pay on your website, you have to have ProPay in order for you to be able to process the card that they input on your website, if that makes sense, okay? So somebody's going to log on, they're going to order product from you, and then they're going to put their card information in. You're going to get an email saying, hey, this person's logged onto your website, they've placed an order. You click on that, it shows you what they've ordered. You get to decide whether you're doing it from your inventory or if you're going to customer delivery service it, CDS, from the factory. Then you get to process their card for the amount that you choose. So, obviously suggested retail plus tax. And if you're going to charge shipping, then you add the shipping onto that and then you process their card through your website, okay? Also, when you're at appointments, this is a way for you to be able to accept credit cards as a form of payment or debit cards. So most people don't carry around cash or checkbooks anymore. Everybody's got a debit card. So if you want to be successful, having ProPay is going to be something you'll want to process those credit cards, okay? You can sign up for that on InTouch as well under Business Tools. It's called ProPay. You can also get a card reader where you can just slide the card and inputs into the bottom of your phone. Those are $10. It's not required. You can manually enter them with your hands if you don't want one. But for $10, you've got it forever and you get to use that and scan it with cards, and it makes things go a little quicker. Okay.